Hello, this is just a quick review for Orcs Must Die Unchained on the PS4. I think it's free to download this month. I can't remember if it's a trial or if it's just a demo. I think it's a free game to play because I've had a little play of it. And you basically, I think you've got to do the tutorial, the prologue, in order to compete online or whatever, so you know how to do advanced techniques, yeah, advanced traps and shit like that. But basically, it's just waves and waves of orcs, and you've just got to stop them. This blue ghost orcs, it's showing you where they're gonna run, so it's showing you where to set your traps because that's the line that they're gonna take. But they do, like, it does change. The more waves you get. I think there's like 4 waves or something, say, and then on the fourth wave they might have like another door where there's 2 entry points where they're coming in. So there's 2 floors of orcs, so you've got to start setting your traps different places. But as you can see, when you first start, you get the floor spikes, you get these oil pits, they're like tar pits, and that just slows them down and gives you a chance to shoot them. So you could have just all tar all the way, and you could just manually shoot them. But as soon as they step on those spikes, they get killed. And you can only place the traps you've got the money for. So once you've used up all your money, you can't use your traps anymore. So once you're happy, you press L1 and R1, you hold them in until the bar fills up, and then that's when the waves start. These traps at the side, you can shoot them and they release barrels that will only survive, like you see, for a little bit. So you've got to be quick. And plus, the axis was really slack. My camera was up too high, so it was hard to aim. But you get automatic weapon. It's unlimited. So surely, I think later on you'll probably get better crossbow ammunition. You'll get more complicated, more what they call sophisticated traps, where you can stick them on the walls as well as on the floor. Plus, you can upgrade your traps. You get to use magic. You can have people who stand in, like a warden kind of thing, where what they're called, a sentry. You can have like a sentry posted, so he'll fight for you. So basically, the waves get stronger and the enemies get harder the more waves you go through. It's like basic survival game, battlement survival or wave survival, whatever you want to call it. I don't really know the proper name for it, like. But as you can see, the more people you kill, like every time you survive a wave, you end up getting more money, so you can place more traps. And that's that blue thing in the middle. It's called the rift, and that's what the orcs are trying to head to. You've got to stop them getting to that rift. So that's the aim of the game, really. Just by all costs, just stop the orcs coming in. And then when you're ready, you set the wave away, and then with L1 and R1, and then you just wait. See how they move to the sides. They come through the door, but then they split off straight away. So as long as you've got every kind of like path covered with traps, then you should find it quite easy. I've done this level, and then I've done the next level, and then I turned it off to do this. But if you look on the prologue, there's about 4, 5, maybe 6 levels that you've got to do, which teach you how to use each traps, and it's like a massive tutorial, and that's the prologue. Like I said, once you've done that, then you'll be able to complete maybe online or just against um, harder enemies. So that's it, really. I mean, I like these kind of games. I like the style it's in. There's loads of characters by that screenshot you seen at the beginning. All the different characters. It's like got a medieval kind of theme to it, where like it all. He's using a crossbow, using wooden spikes. Like I just like the aesthetic look of it. But if you look on the characters screen, where because I don't know how you select a character. Maybe once you've used this prologue, then you get a chance to select a character. But this is just the character I was given for doing the tutorials and stuff. So I don't know what the other characters are, or what weapons they've got. But I'm sure it does vary. But he seems, obviously he's got an automatic weapon, so you get given him first because it's like easiest to pick up and play with this character. Um, but you get used to it. You get used to the traps, and I can see it being entertaining. Like, I mean, normally if the game's a bit too simple, or if I've seen a lot of this game on the market and it's been oversaturated, like first person shooters or zombie games, I tend to stay away from them because they're all the same. It's like you've played one, you've played them all. Everybody's just jumping on the bandwagon to cash in on the money. But these games have been around since time immemorial, and you know they never really get old. It just depends on the setting that the game puts it in. That keeps it interesting. Um, I got Toy Soldiers, the War Chest edition, just because there was He-Man as a DLC. So I bought the game. I think the game was about £8, and then I paid £1 something for the He-Man um, DLC. And it's the same kind of thing, you know. But I mean, you do get bored of it after a while, but it's class for just free. And plus, if you just want to whack it on, if you're waiting to get picked up, or if you just want to do something for a quick 10 minutes, you can just whack it on and have a little go before you decide to like turn it off. It's great. I mean, I can't say it's the best game I've ever played, but it's not shit. I mean, it is worth playing. And if you like these kind of games, then you'll probably appreciate it more than me, because I'm not really into these kind of games, but I still do appreciate it. So if you like the look of it and you want to go and download it, then you may as well, because it's free, and you can always whack it in your library and just play it again later. So that's it really. So just go and download it and kill the orcs. That's it really. Right, see you later.